Hey folks, in this video we're going to talk about a review of Omega-1's shrimp pellets. So this is Omega-1 natural protein formula shrimp pellet. It says it's for all freshwater and saltwater fish. A little star here on it. It says it's made with fresh shrimp. Shrimp pellet. You would think it's made with shrimp. Alright. It says it's rich in omega-3 and 6. Natural pigment for vibrant colors. Natural pigment, that's good. Fresh and natural fats. That can be good. An abundance and variety of fresh seafood protein means less starch. Very true. It never clouds the water. It's made with fresh, whole shrimp. Made in the USA at Omega Seas Ltd. Made in Alaska. Alright, so let's look at the ingredients and the nutrition facts. So the guaranteed analysis, basically the nutrition facts. It has a crude protein of 38%. It has, or that's the minimum crude protein at 38%. Minimum crude fat of 8%. Minimum crude fiber of 2%. That's the maximum crude fiber, 2%. Maximum moisture, 8.5%. Maximum ash, 10%. Minimum phosphorus, 0.5%. Minimum omega-3, 2%. And minimum omega-6, 1%. So the thing that caught me there is your minimum crude protein is 38%. That's a pretty low protein to be a shrimp pellet. To be a product that you know, shrimp to me means meaty foods. Meaty foods means protein. And most of your like real basic generic flake food that doesn't claim to be a protein food or a shrimp food or anything like that, you're running at least 40% protein. You know, a 38% protein is, I mean, that's more on the goldfish food level. And goldfish, you want to have a low protein food. All right, let's go on. Ingredients. The top on this is tiny. Ingredients. Whole shrimp. That's good. The number one ingredient in your shrimp pellets is shrimp. Ingredients. Where is that? I shouldn't have looked away from it. Whole shrimp. Whole salmon. Good. Another seafood. Cod. Good. Whole herring. So your top 1, 2, 3, 4. Top 4 ingredients are all seafood. Your next one, wheat flour, wheat gluten, and then it starts, I'm looking for other important ingredients. It's got, from there on, a lot of vitamins and supplements and stuff like folic acid and some preservatives, natural and artificial colorings, that type of stuff. So I like that it has the top, what was it, 4 ingredients were all seafoods before it started getting into like flours not flours, but like wheat flour. You know, I don't usually see fish jumping up into the fields and eating wheat, but all of your fish foods, I won't say all, but the majority of your commercially processed fish foods will have terrestrial products in it, such as wheat or rice or maybe potato. But this one does really good that it's top 4, which is the majority of the product itself, is all seafood based. Shrimp, cod, salmon was that it, and herring. So that's good there. It does surprise me that it's only 38% protein, but that's a minimum. So they may be giving themselves some room there that it may have more than 38%, but they just want to say you're guaranteed at least 38% protein in each thing. So this is a good size. I believe that the 2 ounce little jar is a good size because you don't want your fish food to go bad. You don't want it to get contaminated, it be damaged or something like that. So most fish keepers can easily maintain a 2 ounce jar. The lid's really easy to take on and off. The coloring is great. The different products from Omega 1, the foods will be different colors. So that, like your shrimp one is an orange color. Your say your algae wafers may be a green color. These are little shrimp pellets. They sink in the aquarium, and bottom feeders love them. Top feeders love them. Actually, I've got a tank over here, and I just had that in. Let's go see them eat. Okay, so in this tank I've got some rams, swordtails, angels, some farewella, some pictus cats, and I haven't given these fish this food before, this shrimp pellet, but my other fish go crazy for it. So let's see how these guys react to it. Just dropping some in from the top up here, and of course it hits the rocks. Let's drop some more in because those got eaten really quickly. I don't know if you saw that. So I don't know if you can make out anything from that little clip of video, but the fish go crazy for it. Those fish haven't had this product before, and the little catfish were swooping in and stealing it from everyone. The angels and swordtails were pretty good at it. They couldn't fit the pellet in their mouth, but they were sure trying. They were nipping at it pretty good. My cichlids that are a little larger, the fire mouse, they can fit the pellets in their mouth and they will take them right away. All the fish that I've given this to seem to love it. Even if they can't fit in their mouth, they will peck at it until they get some food off of it. But you want to be careful not to overfeed with this, because being that it falls to the bottom, you may not realize how much you have in there, because it could blend in with your gravel, especially if your gravel or substrate is a darker color, such as brown. Or say in this condition of this tank, if there are decorations or rocks or plants or something that it could fall in behind, that the fish couldn't get to it, that it would decay in there, that the fish couldn't get to it to eat it. But overall, pretty good product. I like that the top ingredients are seafood. Kind of surprised by the low protein count on it. The fish seem to love it. If I drop this in at the same time I drop a flake in, most of the fish will go to this before they will the flake. But again, any food that you feed should be part of a very diverse feeding regimen, that you should feed a variety of different types of foods so the fish don't become too accustomed to any one type, and that way you get the widest variety of vitamins and minerals and the different needs of the fish. And so, what's your all thoughts of this? Have you ever used it before? Personally, I'm a fan of it. Omega-1, in my opinion, seems to do pretty good with her foods. And so yeah, let me know what you think. Leave some comments in the comments section. If you're not subscribed to us here with the Select Pet channel, feel free to do so. Just hit the button there to subscribe, and we'll be doing more product reviews, talking about different types of fish, get to see what's coming up in the fish room, and all things in the aquarium hobby. So subscribe, leave comments, hit the like button, hit the notification button, hit the share button. If you see a button, feel free to hit it. And we'll see you next time. Later.